rebre tots la benvinguda en el moment de començar una nova edició del nostre espai del Club del Country en Rafel Corbí. Anem a gaudir de bona música de bons ritmes, programa 1745 del nostre espai que arrenca des del 1987. Mira que ha plogut des d'aleshores, però continuem conservant l'amor per la música country. Country and western, country pop, country rock, hillbilly, honky tonk i qualsevol altre dels subestils que poblen la nostra estimada música. Avui comencem recordant música d'un personatge fantàstic, un parell de cançons des d'un EP que va publicar l'artista de Jacksonville, Alabama, on va néixer el 1988, Riley Green, amb cançons fabuloses. Va obtenir l'èxit amb el 2018 amb There Was This Girl, però nosaltres anem una mica més enrere amb el temps. Borrowing Dixie, des del seu EP que s'anomenava així mateix.
Mount Cheehaw is my Everest, and the Coosa is my now. Alabama's where I was born and raised. I think I'll stay a while. We sing about sweet home in Dixieland delight. We tell stories about what goes on in Montgomery at midnight. 'Cause Music Row ain't only in Tennessee. Won't you bury me in Dixie beneath these Alabama pines? Take me to Tuscaloosa, plant me under the 50-yard line. Put me in an old truck, a four-door Chevrolet. Drive me down to Gunnersville and park me by the lake. Or take me to Toomer's Corner, put me under an oak tree. Give them toilet paper till they mummify me. I'll rest in peace if they bury me in Dixie. Well, lay me by my daddy and my grandpa just the same. I want every headstone next to me to read my last name. Or take me back to Jacksonville, drive me up Mountain Street, lead me into Old Paul Snow and show me to my seat. When God decides it's time for us to meet, won't you bury me in Dixie, where hard work is a plow. I wish Robert E. Lee could come back and take a bow. Or take me to the Floribama and set me up at the mullet toss. Everybody drinks on me and I don't care what it costs. Or take me to Talladega, spread my ashes and turn 3. Paint my casket black with a big ass number 3. I'll rest in peace if they bury me in Dixie. Well, God bless Alabama from sea to Tennessee. I'll rest in peace.
Molta gent que busqui o que intenti trobar les seves primeres cançons es trobaran, per exemple, si consulten Wikipedia, que la seva carrera artística ens diuen que va començar amb Big Machine Records al voltant del 2017-2018, però ja havia començat i arrencat molts anys abans. Que passa que els àlbums que havia editat o EPs a producció pròpia no apareixen enlloc, no sé per què, és el mateix artista, per tant aquesta informació hi hauria de sortir. Abans del seu All Lights Like This, All Lights Like Us, que ja incluïa aquesta cançó que estem escoltant, ell ja n'havia editat diversos, començant amb un de propi que crec recordar que era del 2013, el primer, el 2015 realitzant el Born Me in Dixie i el 2016 fent-ho amb el Country Line. Després va esdevenir ja més famós amb aquests All Like Us que acabem de comentar, o per exemple In a Truck Right Now. Fabulosa la seva música, però hem volgut anar més enrere amb el temps per escoltar el que no ens expliquen, el que no ens deixen escoltar, d'un Riley Green, que ara és una de les estrelles de la música country, però que aleshores era un perfecte desconegut. Trouble With You és el tema que escoltem.
Got the boys saddled up and it looks like we're going out. Nobody goes to jail was the last words from my mouth. See, I've been a time or two, I swore I'd never do that again. But to my surprise, you caught my eye. And as soon as I walked in, you got me thinking about running every red light, dodging every cop in this town. Drink a little moonshine, dancing when the sun goes down. I got all we need in a front seat shine. Got me feeling bulletproof. You got me thinking about getting in some trouble with you. Left our friends at the bar, they've been calling us all night. You look at me, said maybe we should have said they'll be alright. Cause I ain't worried about a thing tonight, but me and you bending the rules. And I'm telling you now, we can take that line as far as you want to. You got me thinking about running every red light, dodging every cop in this town. Drink a little moonshine, dancing when the sun goes down. I got all we need in the front seat shine. Got me feeling bulletproof. You got me thinking about getting in some trouble with you. Well, yeah, I got a friend and he's a cop in town. He's let me off before, but he said you're going downtown. If he catches me again, I'm gonna be in deep, cause his boss man says he's gotta clean up the streets. But I got a wild here and the only way to fix it is picking you up, so I think I'm gonna risk it. Top of my lungs, Free Bird and Curtis Lowe, driving 95, throwing empties out the window. Whiskey bent and I'm feeling hellbound. I ain't stopping till I hear a slow down. Got me thinking about running every red light, dodging every cop in this town. Drink a little moonshine, dancing when the sun goes down. I got all we need in the front seat shine. Got me feeling bulletproof. You got me thinking about getting in some trouble with you. Getting in some trouble with you.
Fabulosa la seva música. Hem escoltat un parell de temes per recordar aquests orígens musicals del nostre primer protagonista del programa d'avui, un extraordinari Riley Green, i el segon no menys, perquè ens anem a escoltar a la Wynonna Judd, això sí, amb el darrer EP que ens acaba de publicar i que porta un nom que es diu Recollections. Veurem què és això, o què inclou, o què ens porta. Les cançons que formen part d'aquestes 5 que s'inclouen amb el Recollections és, per exemple, aquest tema I Heard You Knocking.
How do we work at this? Honey? I said, honey!
Good guitar stuff.
I think I love you. First of all, I don't knock.
I hear you kicking in the door.
Thank you.
I know that from experience. Not a door. That's my first insult.
Well, it went away and left me long ago, and now you're knocking on the door. I hear you knocking, hey, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. Hey now, I paid you not to go, but you said goodbye, and now you're telling me all your life. I hear you knocking, 'cause your kind of love ain't good for me. I hear you knocking, hey, but you can't come in now. I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. Hey people, I told you way back in '92 that I would never stay with you. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
I hear you knocking, go back where you've been.
I'm like Paul Horace, baby.
Oh, I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. Andy, that is
Oh, yeah, he
No
did
li ha
one
sentat
more.
malament el confinament a la Wynonna Judd, que ens ha portat aquest EP amb el seu nou segell discogràfic, Anti-Records, per als quals va fitxar el 2019 una altra de les grans estrelles de cert temps enrere de la música country, que acaba amb un segell doncs, propi, un segell d'aquests més aviat petits, que no està dins de cap multinacional, però que li permet treballar en la música que més els agradi. Fats Domino és l'original. De fet, les 5 cançons d'aquest EP són versions que ell ha fet de grans clàssics que li encantaven. De Fats Domino, aquest I Hear You Knocking, però també el King Bee, que es troba a les xarxes en vídeo amb el de Slim Harpo, el Feeling Good de Nina Simone, el Rumble on Rose de Grateful Dead, o també, la que escoltarem, la peça de John Prine, Angel from Montgomery, aquesta disc que el 30 d'octubre va veure la llum. Wynonna Judd amb Recollections i aquesta cançó que escoltem.
John Prine. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were thunder and lightning was desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a harder way to go. When I was a young girl, well, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time ago, and no matter how I tried, those years just to flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a harder way to go. Verse. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them in there buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a harder way to go. Make me an angel, yeah, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a harder way to go. To believe in this living is just a harder way to go.
És temps de country amb Rafel Corbí.
A long time forgotten, the dreams that just spill by the way, and the good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man.
Well, he likes the nightlife, the bright lights and the good time and friends. When the party's all over, she welcomed him back home again. Lord, she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And she loves him in spite of his wicked ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man.
She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man.
Yes, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Lord,
wicked ways she don't understand. Sorry, Laurel.
Oh, what about Catherine?
Her teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man.
Yes, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand.
Quan es troben dos grans personatges i fan seva la música d'altres, pot passar meravilles com aquestes amb el món de la música. Bé, doncs això és el que varen fer i avui recordem a través de la nostra sintonia des del 2013 Troy Cassar-Daley i Adam Harvey, The Great Country Songbook. Grans cançons de sempre, amb ritmes que ens recorden a gent com Waylon Jennings, veritat, Good Hearted Woman, o també amb d'altres cançons que avui anirem recordant amb aquest espai. Tenim peces magnífiques que formaven part d'aquest disc i me'n penso oblidar poques, tot i que el disc el formaven 20 cançons, que Déu-n'hi-do. Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys, Troy Cassar-Daley i Adam Harvey.
Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song, diamonds or gold.
Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him and he don't die young, you're probably just right away.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive in old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. And mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings, little warm puppies and children and girls of the night.
Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different. His pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
Your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive in old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. The only two things in life that make it worth living: a guitar's a tune good and firm, feeling women. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I've got my songs and I've got you all with me tonight. So maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' Pain songs and Newberry's Train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain, out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Let's sell you diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This suit and tie, it's choking me, and all that high society we cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, a full-car garage and we're still building on. So maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' Pain songs and Newberry's Train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain, out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' Pain songs and Newberry's Train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain, out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain.
Penso que els tindrem durant una bona estona entre nosaltres perquè m'encanten les versions que ens aporten, com aquest Lukenbach, Texas, Back to the Basics of Love de Mel Haggard. Ens acompanyaven Troy Casadali, artistes tots dos d'una pràcticament mateixa generació. Són australians, tots dos, cantants, compositors. Troy Casadali va néixer el 18 de maig de 1969 a Surrey Hills, a New South Wales, mentre que Adam Harvey ho va fer 5 anys més tard, el 21 de desembre del 74, i és un dels grans artistes que ha donat a Austràlia, des de Geelong, a l'estat o la província de Victòria. Ens arribava. Ambdós aporten una dilatada i extraordinària trajectòria artística que els ha convertit ja en icones de la música country, no només a Austràlia, sinó també arreu del món. També escoltarem versionant a Kenny Rogers amb aquest Coward of the County.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. And something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong.
He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun.
Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. And Tommy, I sure hope you understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man.
There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them.
Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As the tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again.
Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man.
The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yella's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door.
20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let him have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised your dad not to do the things you've done. I've walked away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man."
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Well, life on the farm is kinda laid back. Ain't much an old country boy like me can hack. Early to rise, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Well, a simple kind of life never did me no harm. Raising me a family and working on the farm. My days are all filled with an easy country charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got the old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got the old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. If he brings you happiness, then I wish you all the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. And if he ever breaks your heart, if the teardrops ever start, I'll I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. I'll be there anytime you need me by your side to drive away every teardrop that you cry. And if he ever makes you blue, just remember I love you. I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Eso de ido de cuando quise.
On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, going places that I've never been, and seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to get on the road again.
On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. And our way
is on the road again. We just can't wait to get on the road again. The life we love is making music with our friends, and we can't wait to get on the road again. Can we, Mike?
No, we can't wait to get on the road again.
Medley especialíssim aquest amb tres grans cançons, Thank God I'm a Country Boy, Before the Next Teardrop Falls i On the Road Again, aquesta darrera, l'extraordinària peça de Willie Nelson. També amb aquest àlbum versionaven a Don Williams. Què tal si escoltem el You're My Best Friend?
You placed gold on my finger. You bought love like I've never known. You gave life to our children, and to me a reason to go on. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from a troubled wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. When I need hope and inspiration, you're always strong. When I'm tired and weak, and I could search this whole world over, and you'd still be everything that I need. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from a troubled wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. You're my bread when I'm hungry. most of all, you're my best friend. But most of all, you're my best friend.
Something up with me. Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we can find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing's free. If you wanna have fun, come along with me. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm gonna throw my dead book over the fence, buy me one for 5 or 10 cents, keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me?
Arribarem gairebé al final d'aquest àlbum. És que només volia posar 3-4 cançons per recordar-lo, però se'ns ha anat el temps, perquè val realment la pena de poder-lo escoltar una vegada i una altra. Per tant, un darrer tema, versionant a Hank Williams en Hey Good Looking i a George Jones en He Stopped Loving Her Today. Quines grans cançons que hem recordat de la mà de Troy Cassardelli i Adam Harvey des del 2013.
He said I'll love her till I die. She told him you forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. They found love letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came back today, the last time. Oh, when we all wondered if she would. But it kept running through my mind. Oh, this time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Això que estàs escoltant és el Club del Country.
I get too drunk, I get too stoned, I get careless on my own. I get so lost, I don't wanna be found. I make a mess inside my head, and she just waits beside my bed until all the kicked up dust settles on the ground. She waits for me to come back down. She waits for me to come back down. I get caught up in shallow things. I care too much what people think. I act like a king wearing a paper crown, the loudest voice in a rowdy crowd. She waits for me to come back down. She waits for me to come back down. I'm a mess and she's a masterpiece. Yet she lays her love down at my feet. I'm a mess and she's a masterpiece. And she stays when she can leave. She waits for me to come back down. 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 I run up to
Estem
get
escoltant un
my
artista canadenc, es diu Donovan Woods, el seu darrer àlbum és Without People, i és un artista molt ben considerat a l'escena musical canadenca de folk i de música country, cantant i compositor, diversos àlbums de folk, de música d'arrels, i incloent-hi l'àlbum que va guanyar un junt, aquell Both Ways, que va publicar el 2018. Without People és el seu darrer treball discogràfic realitzat al mercat el 6 de novembre de 2020, del qual hem escoltat aquesta cançó She Waits for Me to Come Back Down, una cançó que compta amb el duet amb Katy Preach, i aquesta, que també escoltarem amb el programa d'avui, un tema anomenat Last Time I Saw You, as Donovan Woods.
Last time I saw you, you were out with someone else. And I was happy just to see you, but I kept it to myself. And last time I saw you, your hair had gotten long. And the people I was sitting with asked me what was wrong. Last time I saw you, we did not even talk. I had gotten high and then I wished that I had not. And last time I saw you, I don't know where we were. It could have been a birthday, but it wasn't mine either. I don't know why it's always bleeding at the edges. Why that whole night keeps on tearing at the seams. I guess it might be that this is just a bunch of guesses. I'm told that you left early. I can't speak to that at all. But if you were wearing a jacket, then it must have been the fall. Did we smile at each other for a moment through the crowd? Well, even if we didn't, hell, that's nice to think about. Last time I saw you, it was a year or more ago. And I would have made a bigger deal, but how was I to know? I don't remember every detail, but I keep on trying to. 'Cause last time I saw you was the last time I saw you.
Punt i final gairebé amb el nostre programa del dia d'avui. Escoltem una darrera cançó, si us sembla, i serà en la veu magnífica d'un altre gran intèrpret i amb el seu darrer single, una cançó que ens arriba des de l'últim àlbum que ha publicat en Luke Bryan, Born Here, Live Here, Die Here, un àlbum número 1 del US Country Airplay, i també aquesta cançó Down to One. D'aquesta manera us presentem la seva música a través del nostre espai. Salutacions ben cordials a càrrec de Rafel Corbí. Ha estat tot per al programa d'avui, però ens retrobem ben aviat a través de www.clubdelcountry.com i, com no, cada setmana en aquesta mateixa emissora. Adéu-siau.
One star at a time, one fell out of the sky. You had your eyes closed, you were wishing on them. I was thinking about your lips, girl, and kissing on them. We were sitting in the light of the moon. I was watching it shine on you. Funny how time flies with a good girl on a good night. We were down to 1 a.m. listening to one more song, thinking I want more than just one night out here with you alone. Down to that last Bud Light in the back of that two-tone halftone. My heart was telling me that one more kiss and I'd be done. Down to one hand in mine, down to one beautiful smile. I was done with the girl I want, straight falling in love right there that night. Down to one. Said we'd leave in one more minute. One passed by but we didn't, cause you were looking like a dream I've been dreaming. I was thinking about anything but leaving. Still feel that touch. You were in my arms, soaking up that young love. Never been that far. Down to 1 a.m. listening to one more song, thinking I want more than just one night out here with you alone. Down to that last Bud Light in the back of that two-tone halftone. My heart was telling me that one more kiss and I'd be done. Down to one hand in mine, down to one beautiful smile. I was done with the girl I want, straight falling in love right there that night. Down to one. I was saying stay with me, I'll be everything you need. We were way past 1 a.m. listening to one more song, thinking I want more than just one night out here with you alone. Down to that last Bud Light in the back of that two-tone halftone. My heart was telling me that one more kiss and I'd be done. Down to one hand in